is really early. It's 5:30 and I know maybe some of you wake up earlier. Maybe some of you wake up around this time and lots of you are probably like, you're insane. What are you doing waking up at 5:30? But I really enjoy waking up early because I like having an hour to myself in the morning. I'll have a coffee, I make a coffee, I sit and enjoy it for an hour and then do whatever. Like sometimes I need to catch up on some work things. Now is the time I can do that before the day gets crazy. If I don't have anything work-wise to do, I'll read a book or watch a YouTube video, listen to something like a podcast or whatever, just something like that that's quiet before everybody wakes up. It's so nice. And so then once I'm done, also giving myself a pep talk for the workout, because usually I don't really feel like working out. Then at about 6:30, I go downstairs and do my workout. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so now we're headed downstairs. Got my aligners back in. I'll do an update on that, how that's all going, but so far so good. I'm on like tray 6 with them so far. So yeah, noticing changes in my teeth. So we are in my basement. So basically all I have is a treadmill down here. I have some free weights and some bands. I gotta show you these. So I have these peach bands that I just got. So they're the bands that go around your like upper legs, and then you can do a whole bunch of booty workouts. I just got these, so pretty pumped for them. So what I'll basically do is, I won't get in depth because you guys don't want to be bored by my workout, but 2 days a week I do like strength training, weights, whatever. And then 3 days a week, I will do a 30-minute run or a high incline walk that gets my heart rate up to about the same as if I was doing a run. So that's really good for working on your butt too. And then, yeah, so I have an Apple Watch. So I just like make sure that I get the half an hour ring closed, and that's basically all I do for a workout for the day. But that little half an hour really gets my mind, like mentally, it's very good for me. I took a break this last week over the Easter break, no workouts, and that it was nice because like every once in a while you need a break, but I can really tell that I'm less, like I don't have as much patience, I don't have as much energy. My ambition drops. Like in my head, I'm just like, oh, we should do this, but I don't really have energy for that. So for me, being productive in my day, especially right in the morning, sets the tone for the rest of my day, and it also like makes me feel accomplished. So if I've done nothing in a day during the week, it doesn't make me feel really good. So this gets me the motivation, it gives me that like everything that I need to be able to do stuff during the day. So that's why just in a 30-minute workout, getting my heart rate up, anything that's gonna make me sweat for like 30 minutes, that's all it takes. So we're gonna do that, and then we'll carry on to the next part of our day. Okay, so that was a really good workout. I was worried that it would be hard after taking a week off to get back into it, but it was really good. Then after I'm done, I like to be back upstairs by 7:30 to get breakfast all started and get the boys situated. So it is 7:22. So now I like to listen, and I just started this and I strongly recommend it because it's been really good. I'll meditate for however long I have left. So I have about 10 minutes left. So I'll go over to YouTube, search guided 10-minute morning meditation or something like that, and I'll listen to that for 10 minutes, and then we'll head upstairs and do breakfast and whatnot. So I'm gonna do that right now. My arm is shaking holding up my phone. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so back upstairs, the kids are all set up. They're eating breakfast. Brody looks like she actually just threw hers all over the table. And then this is where I'll make like a protein coffee, which is really delicious. I'll show you how to make it. And I have this right after my workout and before my breakfast. So the kids usually just have like cereal or toast, or like sometimes I'll make pancakes or muffins. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now. So I have my coffee, then I take a tablespoon of MCT oil or liquid coconut oil, put that in my coffee. And then I'll put in usually a full scoop of protein, but this is all I have left. I'm at the bottom of the barrel. This is the protein that I was using just now. I just tried this new one. I usually use All Max Hexapro, either the birthday cake or vanilla, and put that in there. And this is a big, like an oversized coffee cup, and that's important because this is how I mix it all together so you don't get lumps. You could also put it in your blender, but just make sure that you have the top off because the heat will make your blender explode if you have the lid on. So then I just put it in my sink. I never spill when I put it in my sink, but if I do this on my countertop, it always overflows for some reason. And I just put one beater in my mixer and just mix it up. And I just mix it until I get a good froth going on top. And then the secret ingredient, I toss in just a little bit of a sprinkle of cinnamon on top. And that is my morning protein coffee. So everybody's done breakfast right now. So they have to get dressed after they're done. And then they have chores. So they're doing their chores right now. I am going to let the animals out, water the plants, things like that I have to get done. And we do this thing that they started doing in their class called TTT. Terrific Ticket Tuesday, which is really sweet. So when they do their chores or any kind of favor I ask them to do, they get to put a ticket in this jar. And then on Tuesday, every Tuesday, we draw a name, and that person gets to pick the shows that we watch whenever we have TV time, pick what they eat for supper, regardless of what we're making for supper. So usually they pick cereal, and they get to stay up a half an hour late for their bedtime. So we've been doing this for a few months now, and it works really good, and they really like it. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now. And the time is about 20 after 8. So now we start our school day. This is a chart or a schedule that I printed out on Canva that works for us. But we start with spelling because that's just what we would do on a normal school day. They do that before they leave for school. It's loading. Okay. So Asher gets a morning video from his teacher, which is really cool. So she goes through what day it is, the month, song, and stuff like that. So he's watching that because he doesn't have spelling. And then we're doing this scholastic thing, which I'm going to show you guys. It's really cool. So they just finished watching a video and now they're taking turns reading the book, and this is still on that Scholastic website.
What?
And they're helping Asher. This is pretty cute, actually.
People measure. How long?
And snacking outside time. So during this time, this is when I'm able to either, no matter what I have to do that day, if I'm gonna bake or if I'm gonna get ready, because I don't do that every day, but today I'm gonna get ready since we're doing a YouTube video. So I'll do that here. Yeah, and then I'll just run you through the rest of this. So now I'm ready. They're just finishing up watching SciShow Kids, which is a really cool science YouTube channel. I'll link it in the description box below. It's really cool for kids. It's so many videos. So lots of the times we'll take whatever there was on Scholastic and we'll go with the theme of that and search a science video on that. And then once they're done at 10:30, they'll have a snack. I'll have my breakfast, and then they go play outside until lunchtime. Something you could also do during this outside time, and what we sometimes do, is you could get your workout in now. So if I have something else or more work that I need to get done and I can't fit a workout in, or I can't motivate myself to get a workout in, then during this morning outside time, we will go for a walk/bike ride. So that's always an option too if you're not an early riser. So the boys went outside and played. I got some vacuuming and tidying up because after just having a week off and kind of being lazy, the house really needed some love. Then we had some lunch, and then we have an hour of quiet time where we just can chill. And at the last part of that quiet time, then I get Brody down for her nap so that we can start our next little section of schooling. And so the boys are doing that right now. So we're around 2 o'clock right now. So what we usually do is like 2 pages of some sort of math and 2 pages of some sort of phonics. So if we go up to the table here, Hayden is doing a math game on the computer. So they each get 20 minutes of this game. It's called Prodigy. So if you go to prodigygame.com, it's really fun. They really like it. You can select your grade level, and then you have to like battle and pass levels, but to battle, you have to pass like math questions. So it's really cool. So they all get 20 minutes each on that because they really like it. And we work for about an hour doing math and phonics right now. So Shay has just like a little workbook that we got from Walmart. You guys probably have seen these. So that's what it looks like. So we just got one of those. He's just been working on that. And then his like workbook from school that he brought home, he works on 2 pages of the phonics. And then, so he's grade 1, then kindergarten, he's working on his letters. And then we're going to do some number pages, and that's like his phonics and math. And then Hayden's gonna do the same thing. He has a math workbook and a phonics workbook, just like Shay, but he's grade 2. And then we have online learning with the teachers or whatnot. So whatever they have posted there for an assignment, we'll do that. And this all usually takes about an hour. And then after that, I have the schedule up on the fridge. So after math and phonics, there's another hour of outside time or free play time, whatever they want to do. So. Okay, so the boys are just kind of finishing up the online learning stuff. And we kind of like just trailed it on into the 3 o'clock outside time / playtime or whatever, because they had like an activity where they have to like treasure hunt all these objects. So they're doing that for their playtime because they're enjoying it. And then, yeah, we'd have creative time, but we did a lot of work today. So today we're just gonna skip it. But if we were doing something, we either like paint something, color something, draw something. There are cool things on YouTube that you can like do kids drawings, and it'll be people guiding you through like a drawing of a shark or something like that, or like the dance or whatever it's called. Or we did like a karate thing the other day where an instructor teaches kids karate on YouTube. The kids loved that. So there's just different things like that if we wanted to add another thing, like if they were bored, onto our day, but we're not going to. Yeah, and then I just have supper and then we wind down, and that's pretty much our day. Today went very smooth. It doesn't always go smooth, and on days that it doesn't go so smooth, we just sort of like be like, you know what, today's gonna be a write-off. Oh, anything I mentioned, I will try and link in the description box. And if I happen to miss anything, linking anything, just let me know and I will get a link up if I can. And also, honestly, I can't stress enough how, especially after taking the week off from working out, from everything, I can't tell you how much that morning routine of having the hour to myself, having the workout, having the meditation, how much that helps me have more energy, more patience, my sanity. If it sounds counterproductive, like if you have no energy, how can you possibly get up earlier and work out? But it really honestly boosts my everything. So out of all of this video, I highly suggest trying to add that somewhere into your routine if you can. I always feel like today it was after the first day, but maybe it might take you a couple days or something like that. But oh man, yeah, just a total mood booster. I have this hanging on our fridge, and I find this insanely helpful for my kids to have for that, like themselves, so that if they want to be like, oh, but I don't want to go outside or whatever, I'm just like, sorry, it says 10:30, it's outside time. And they know we're in school mode, so they listen to this. Like, yeah, it's really good. And my oldest son, he does better when he has like a schedule to follow. He doesn't like surprises really in his day. I will try and post a link. So if you guys wanted to print this out for your own fridge, you could do that. I'm not really good with the technology, so I will try and figure out how to do that. And if I can't, I apologize, but you can take a screenshot of this and do one up for yourself on Canva as well if you wanted to. Thanks again for watching, you guys. If you like this video, I would very much appreciate a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments if there's something that I didn't mention that you guys do that makes your day go really well, and we can all like just be there for each other in the comments and give each other like our ideas and stuff like that. If you guys don't subscribe to my channel, click that subscribe and the bell, because then you'll be notified when I put up new videos. I do the odd vlog like this. Usually it's a beauty related video. Not last week, but the week before, I showed how I cut my hair at home. I cut off about 6 inches. That video has over 400,000 views now. So thank you guys so much if you guys check that video out. I will post it right here. You can just click there to watch it. I will post another video here. And then if you guys wanted to subscribe to my channel, just click my face right here, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.